Okay, so let's use this good light in the Delta Sky Lounge to do have a quick conversation about PR while I'm waiting for my flight. And this pertains to Diddy. So if you don't like talking about Diddy, you might want to scroll, excuse me, because we about to do a deep dive. So as you know, Diddy has been doing everything in his power to get out of jail, right? Like he put up his mama house, his house, the kids' life insurance, birth certificate. I'm being a little facetious, but that we know that he has been trying everything in his power to get out of jail. And so what they're saying though is even behind bars, he is not taking it seriously, right? He's just being the same Diddy who feels like he is above the law, and so they said he is breaking the rules to try to intimidate witnesses, doing all of this behind bars. But from a PR perspective, which is why we are here, this is what I want to share with you. Now, the PR campaign. And a lot of you saw it, and a lot of you felt like it was a PR campaign, but you didn't have the information necessary to validate that it was a PR plan. And what I'm talking about is the happy birthday video with all the kids and the baby. They saying happy birthday, they singing his praises, they miss their dad. All PR. And this is because Diddy is smart. He's smart, but he is a predator. I mean, two things can be true. So what he did with his PR plan and his PR campaign was to make himself look like his kids need him, like society needs him. He should not be behind bars. He should not be away from his family. And to do that, you need to create a campaign that makes you look worthy of those words. And so then you see all of the celebratory post about him. You see the family just going a distance to say happy birthday and celebrate the great person he is. This is how PR works. I was about to take this down, but I don't know if I told you pause to read it. So yeah, pause to read before I take it down. But yes, this is how PR works. PR works by creating a narrative within a story that makes you worthy of greater attention, awareness, interest. It makes people want to talk to you. It makes people want to talk about you. And so with with Diddy, excuse me, and I saw this, and I really scrolled away from it. I didn't really take the time to deep dive into it until I saw that post on Twitter that I posted, because it was, as a publicist, I saw it and was like, oh, he already on his PR stuff. But to the normal eye, you wouldn't recognize the parts of a PR campaign that were there. And so the parts of the campaign that were there were the children, the emotion, the messages, the just, like highlighting all of the good parts of Diddy and not bringing any attention to the bad parts, as if they are not paying attention to the bad parts when we know that they are. And again, this is all devised by Diddy, behind bars. And so what that tells me, I'm only speaking for me, what that tells me is that he know he going down for a long time. And to save him, and this is why, over the years, people refer to PR as spin as spin doctors, because they spin stories in a way to take away the bad parts and highlight the good parts. But Diddy did it. Diddy did a lot of stuff. Now, he may not have done everything that they say he did, but a good portion of it he did. And I want to, before I end this, I want to make sure that you all can see my shirt, my We Gonna Make It Anyway shirt. Shout out to my client, Keith L. Brown, Mr. Impossible. But let me know if you have any questions about Diddy and his PR campaign from behind bars.